to get Irving loose. They do as he goes back door. Makes that look easy.
And then you have to give him credit for this end of the floor.
4 for 5 from deep. Irving on the drive-by and leaves it home.
He is... Irving, switch. Claxton there defensively. And he puts some spin on it for the bucket.
Isaiah Joe, who's been out with a sternum injury for the last 4 games, is in. Kenrich Williams has come in. Kyrie Irving, oh my goodness! A Kai special!
Impacting the paint. 7 points, 5 boards, even defending Kyrie Irving. Beautiful move.
Uncle Drew doing what?
Shot clock at 9 and inside. It's Booker knocked away. The defense by Lively. The run by Kyrie.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the Mavs have flipped the script on San Antonio from down 15 to in front by 14. And darting in the paint. Spectacular!
Stop it. The bench have to pick it up 2 quick fouls, 8 points. Blazers down 14. Kyrie ridden by Kamara. They funnel him into help. He is so strong as he powers into the air, flails the legs, spins it in, and draws a foul. Dorkman stepping in for the Blazers again here tonight. He and the staff did a terrific job.
Because they're drowning in this first quarter as Kyrie misses, and when they do miss, you got Dallas getting rebounds and getting second chance points. They're not even a great offensive rebounding team.
Najee Marshall. The Nuggets trying to surround sound if you like. Here comes Kyrie, and Kyrie lays it in. Kyrie's hurting the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was the number. Here's Kyrie.
Hang time.
Victor has had a poor shooting night, but he's usually different in the fourth. 2 of 11 shooting, 0 of 3 from 3. Has 10 points, 10 boards, 6 blocks. Irving got that one by Victor.
Got the defense backpedaling.
Now here's Kyrie. Oh, the giant killer!
Hey, I need to be playing more. I need to be doing this. You know, they've obliged with that, and he's delivered. It's good to see all that hard work he put in the summer.
Wow,
to work.
1 year as a Baylor Bear. And George now starting for the 13th time this year as a rookie. Drive and fancy finish by Kai.
Really dialed in today in Washington.
Irving raising up. Oh, a little bit of jelly at the rim.
Derrick Rose was listed as Ryan's favorite player. Will Derrick surprise Ryan with a signed jersey that he's wearing tonight? Nice. As Irving finishes.
In that game that Brooklyn lost against Boston, Tatum had 56. Left-handed scoop shot, Kyrie Irving.
You have a lot of Twitter followers. I don't have that many. Kyrie Irving, one of the great guard finishers in the NBA.
106-82. Irving challenged by Wendell, still spins it in.
Oh my goodness.
Collided with Carter and still able to spin that baby off the glass.
There's your 50-point night. Kyrie Irving scores a half 100 by himself.
They stay together. They've endured incredible injury problems. And a great cut by Irving and a nice pass by Johnson.
20 points for RJ. Kyrie with a left. Wow.
Threes this year. Gary is at 15% on threes. Kyrie is kind of opened up.
He's a master of the craft of playing this game. He's as skilled a ball handler as you will ever see. Gets his own rebound back and scores. What a night for Kyrie Irving here in the first half. Has 13 points. Secures it to Kyrie Irving. Irving behind the back. Dribble. Score it! That was spectacular.
Oh my gosh. He hung in the air, changed hands.
Rebound lands in the lap of Dragic. That's down 6. A little over 5 minutes to go. Irving pedals through and lays it in. Does that get Kyrie going?
And he easily controls the tap to Irving. Shot clock down to 2. Irving wrapping around the fire, put it in off the glass.
You think about it, he's played with LeBron, right? He goes to Brooklyn, he plays with KD, so that probably helps him.
And there he gets his first field goal. He was 0 for 7.
They want to fulfill their goals here in the postseason.
Well, LeBron went for 25 himself at 9 rebounds and 5 assists against Denver on Saturday. As Kyrie Irving with the left hand.
OKC's defense really aggressive. Caruso went down. Kyrie explodes to the basket.
I like that attack.
Unable to connect there. Kyrie with the rebounds. Irving coast to coast off the board.
Crazy talented.
I've watched that two-man dance all night long. That is too good.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful pass from Tim Hardaway. And Kyrie Irving with the finish.
Good look, though. Good drive by Colin. Again, finding the open guy in the corner. Just committed to go.
Irving. 2 big plays in a row. 5 quick points. Lead back up to 14. Doncic double. Hardy inside. Nice fade to Irving. And Kyrie Irving lays it up and in. 18 points for Irving.
Halliburton almost lost it. Turner does lose it. Let's cook. Up ahead to Kyrie on the pass by Luka. Kyrie, one-man fast break. And now you've got a trio of Mavericks.
To find his three-point bunny, Malik Beasley. How about a third opportunity for the Bucks, trying to chase it down. Good hustle there by Josh Green, who finds Irving.
Ojai short. Kyrie saw that ball running quickly down the floor. 2 hands up. They're going to call a foul on JC.
A couple of turnovers, the only blemishes on offense for Dallas so far. They've made all 4 of their shot attempts. And a turnover by Golden State. And looking to go 5 for 5. And they do on the fancy finish by Kai.
So happy for them.
Fish Haven, Idaho. Hardy a corner 3. Made one from there a little while ago. Missed that one. Take away Kyrie. Oh, and he follows in his own miss.
DeJounte. Now 6 of 12. He's got 16. He's got the last 7 for the fouls. But
I think with this play right here, Joe, there's no reason to switch that.
Kleba. Irving.
Shooting 69% for the floor before he went 2 for 8 last night of the win against Cleveland. Wiggins is 2 for 3 tonight. Oh! Down the lane, Kyrie switches hands. A fabulous finish.
They came in here on Thursday, dialed in with championship aspirations as Kyrie lays it up and through.
quick turn time for DeMar, Big T. You played these before. It was a 7:30 start tonight and an easy 2 by Kyrie as he drives home.
And, you know, he's a rookie, and he's getting some extended minutes tonight, and he's been very productive with those minutes, too.
And that time, Kyrie slipping on the back door.
Alexander Walker with under a minute to go in the third. Down goes Reed. Dinwiddie up the floor. Bounces. Irving. Ball fake. Kyrie attacks with a left hand.
Suns have hit 5 straight. Kyrie Irving squeezes one past Nurkic.
Better than 500. The Jazz are 10 games over 500. Irving nearly kicked it away. Instead, drives in and finishes with the offhand.
And their complementary pieces have played very well on both ends of the floor, including the 2 rookies who started the game. What a finish that time by Kyrie Irving. He's got 9 points now in his 3rd NBA game of the season. And Exum has people coming with him to run the floor. Leaves it for Irving. Kyrie scores.
Really haven't seen a lot of that from him, but I'm hoping to see a lot more.
Marketing, 89% free throw shooter, makes 2. Driving inside, Kyrie up on the board.
Right there, be deliberate, go into a simple hook shot, make the defense react.
Right, what you were asking for earlier in the game. Irving blasts baseline and finishes through the body.
Well, will the Mavericks try to get a shot up here in 6 seconds? Doesn't look like it.
Spurs, by the way, have a foul to give. Oh, give it go! Kyrie inside! The Picasso of the paint!
I am a staunch believer. You got a little magic in your shot.
What a move! Kyrie Irving.
Wembanyama's debut as we send things over to Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Ryan. Victor Wembanyama has been described as the greatest prospect ever to enter the NBA, and his head coach, Greg Popovich.
Kevin, I spoke with Steph Curry before the game and asked him about what they're talking about moving forward as they end this season. He said it's a matter of keeping the faith. They have to finish the year strong and give themselves an opportunity to sneak into a playoff series.
Jones collected a loose ball, but that rebound is credited to Green. And here is an attack and finish by Irving.
Yeah. Sealed Derrick Jones Jr. right in the post. Beautiful left hand.
Double clutch, banks it in.
Irving's got 12 points in the period, 23 for the game. Drives, goes inside, layup is good. The brilliance of Kyrie Irving on full display here in the third quarter.
Back in the hands of Max. Arabia up on Kyrie. He's no match for Kai, going all the way to the hole.
He saw he used his body, just to bump off the defense. And
in the West, the Lakers in 5th, but just 4 games separate 5 from 11. Irving hangs and scores for the first points of the 4th quarter.
Dallas have a cold spell just for a minute or two.
They beat New York. The Knicks were decimated with injuries and then swept by Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. The aforementioned Irving, an explosive thrust up the baseline to score. Dinwiddie, a burst of threes. Collins responds.
Look at this.
Kyrie inside. Oh!
Where's my and one? That hand came down. Where's my and one?
Kevin Durant's got 6. 4th fastest. Look at this. The 28,000 points with a good-looking drive off that base.
Dale Ellis went on to break all kinds of three-point records there for Seattle. Nice bucket.
Yes, it was. Kyrie Irving, attack mode, downhill drive, finish. ISO for Kyrie. Try to take the rookie. Kyrie inside.
loves that left hand.
Sabonis, great to be on this side because the bench called it out for him. Otherwise, I'm not sure Sabonis saw that the clock was going down.
And Kyrie Irving going to work. Did not score in the first 12 minutes. Has 8.
Oh, nice block.
Yeah, big block by Maxey. Up on top of Zion. Dallas running the floor. And Kyrie gets it through the defense. Dallas has tied the game.
Continues with his cold shooting, but he is more than made up for it with his game play. Irving after the turnover.
Kyrie Irving.
Jones up top, 6 to shoot.
Irving off the bounce, slowly Euro step and lays it up and in.
See him just blow by for the left-handed layup.
His J.J. Barea ability to absorb contact and still finish. That barreled body.
Oh, nice little giant killer by Kyrie.
That's an excellent point. This is a short series between the Clippers and Mavericks this year as Tice sends it out of bounds on the downfall.
However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a 3. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strikes to the defense. 2 in the 4th quarter for Kyrie. More coming.
Nearby, and when she has the report, we will pass that along to you. It'd be tough for him to return on this one, you would think. Kyrie Irving somehow hangs and scores, takes contact on the head.
Do what you do best, man. Scored on 8 of their last 9 possessions. Inside it goes. Kyrie Irving again.
You know how hard of a shot that is, Joe?
Kyrie out in the open court, going in Koulibaly. Oh! Another Kyrie special! KJ Simpson, very difficult shot. Rebound goes out to Kyrie. He's in transition. He's got Christie running with him, but it's Kyrie who will take it in himself for a very smooth finish.
Oh, he slowed up though a little bit, gathered himself, and finished strong.
Deflection. Marshall the deflection. Kyrie picked up the ball. Kyrie arriving past the Marshall. And
look at that left hand.
With a foul.
In the corner, Simone Fontecchio's open. Shot won't fall. Off the deck to Kyrie. Kyrie to the basket, flips it up and in, and he has drawn a foul.
That's why this doesn't happen more often, because that guy with the ball right there and Luka's on his team. That's why it doesn't happen very often.
Kyrie Irving gets that layup to fall, and Dallas is back in the thick of things. 1-point game.
And the rebound comes down to Dinwiddie. has not been a good shooting game for Hero. He is 7 for 21 and just 1 of 8 from 3. Irving got fouled and scored.
Gafford trying to dig it out, but it's Keldon Johnson on the floor. Steal Kyrie! And Kyrie Euros in the lane! And it is a smooth finish and a foul!
Gold medal, him and Greg Popovich are the only 2 coaches to do both the gold and a championship. And across the lane, Kyrie goes swashbuckling in for 2 the hard way.
There was an exchange of words out there. Is Rudy going to poke the bear? Inside Kyrie. Oh, in the blender.
Irving with a jab step. So good with the handle. Chauncey Billups said maybe the best of all time, the current Blazer coach and our former colleague. And Irving with back-to-back baskets.
Sharp has Dinwiddie on him. Here's Harden against Gafford. Irving gets into the paints. Kyrie Irving already in this game with 7 points.
Yeah, that's foul money for Steve Kerr. If you get that from Gary Payton, he does so many things to help you win. That is not his strength.
Oh, Irving, so good with the handle.
Something special is going to have to happen. Here's a nice inbounds play. A catch by Kyrie and the reverse. Quick score.
I like that. You got it if you can't.
Fewest points allowed by the Mavs in any half this season. A drive into the paint. Kyrie Irving got the bounce with 2.1 left.
That's hooking your dude up for a wide open one.
Out of a double team, a throwaway by Brandon Ingram. Kyrie patiently in transition, attacks and scores.
You said ballet, right? One bad 2-3 minutes, couple turnovers, couple bad shots, couple shots that go in, can go then the other way pretty quick.
Şengün scores, and I'm not surprised to see, guys, that that's the way Dallas elected to go.
Out as well, continues to be out, and now perhaps Hartenstein still awaiting his return to the bench. Stephanie is awaiting word.
Irving pump fakes now, fires over Bamba and scores again. Veteran against the young Anthony Black. Irving pump fake and fires and puts it in.
5-point game, 3.5 to play. Irving attacks his, put him in the popcorn machine, and then shot over Davis.
Golden State in front by 25 over the Mavericks. Steph Curry leading the way with 30 points. Golden State looking to win for the 3rd straight time, for the first time since late November.
Kyrie Irving ends up with it. Kyrie to the baseline.
But not at 120 though.
Yeah, that's what Jake Kidd said the number is.
You got to be comfortable with 120.
Kyrie, again, you can set your watch to what he can do in the 4th quarter.
Bobby Portis, the main beneficiary there is Kyrie Irving. Nice adjustment, flips it up and in.
You know, all he needs to do is see it go in. He's having a down year, but very capable.
Now that is a giant killer.
You know, defensively, I thought they picked things up. Now you want to see that carry over to this 3rd quarter.
Well, the man who lit the flame is still burning. Kyrie Irving inside.
That one was not easy.
Kyrie Irving gets inside the floater. About as good as anybody's ever done it.
Everybody touching the ball on this possession here for the Mavs. Kyrie finishes it off.
Luka takes the pass, now makes the pass. Irving against Van Vliet. Washington trying to exploit a mismatch. They couldn't get it to him, so Kyrie will just go inside, and that is a Kyrie Irving special, the giant killer.
118 to 110. It's going to be Irving to put it in off the window.
Players over the years talk about when they get that first all-star recognition as Irving gets inside.
Oh, come now. Did you see the split? How low he was splitting that pick and roll?
On the initial drive, and now everyone on the floor for Oklahoma City capable of making threes.
Kyrie Irving with that floater. Uncle Drew doing what he does best.
Kleba to inbound. Kleba Looking in for Irving. Irving for the win. Oh my! A southpaw finish from Kyrie Irving. Just absurd.
Levine over Dinwiddie. Three-pointer no good. Saved in attempt, and the quickest one to the ball is Najee Marshall. In exchange with Kyrie Irving. A burst up the baseline by Kyrie.
Seeking his 9th consecutive 20-point game, which is a season-long. Floater is good from Irving. Just his 3rd basket. 5 points so far in the game. Dallas by 11. 5 minutes to play in the half. Irving banks home the floater. Kyrie Irving with 15 points to lead all scores.
A good read. Kyrie immediately turned to Jay Kidd and said challenge it. And now Kyrie looking to do some damage on the other end, which he does.
The giant killer from Kai.
Brought it home. Detroit in front by 1. Kyrie Irving to beat the shot clock. Now Washington, who hit a late clock 3 a moment ago. Here's Kyrie, slips around Lester Quinones. Holds. And the foul.
Detroit, as the games just keep on coming. Late in February and on into March as Irving with an off-back.
Kyrie, soft touch.
Double three is imperfect from the line at 6 of 6. Holiday and Kyrie. Irving again, 2 in a row for Kyrie Irving in this last little stretch.
Multiple penetrations, getting that wide open, top of the key 3.
But then Irving got past Williams on a drive and has a chance to get the 3 right back for Dallas. Defensive rebound after a missed hook shot by Wemby.
Yeah, Vince is one of the better teammates I've ever played with. Spent a lot of time with him in New Jersey as well. Was an all-star with Vince on the team. And
another Kyrie special, by the way.
He's a special guy.
And his approach to things, he won't let him take the day off.
Tough shot, teardrop. Kyrie Irving on the baseline.
To Brooklyn, where he played at Lincoln High. Born ready took like 3 seconds to get his first shot. Was it that long? Kyrie with the floater inside.
Mavericks have 1. Irving works on LeVert, gets inside, floats it up and floats it in. That cuts the Cavalier lead to 1.
Gives it up to Derrick Jones. Kyrie Irving from the lane, flips it up, fills it up.
15-point lead, Miami's biggest tonight. Dallas is not led, driving inside and getting 2 and scoring again and pushing it. Nice play.
Ball out off Harden. Clippers are the top deflections team in the NBA at nearly 19 a game. And Kyrie follows up his own miss on the pogo stick.
You know, open things up and get up on him, and that just alleviates any lane to drive the basketball.
Here he comes. Floats it. There's Kyrie.
Yep.
Off it comes to Walker, too strong off the iron. Rebound taken by Powell and blasted out of a cannon as Kyrie into the paint. Pulls up and sticks a floater.
And that's one area that's also kind of kept Sacramento close in this game. They've been able to get on that offensive glass.
Irving getting the roll.
Thunder shooting 40% today.
That's good defense by the Mavs all day long.
And the giant killer by Kyrie. And one long wing player out, and they've leaned in to what they've got tonight, starting Cam Thomas, Finney Smith starting. They've gone small tonight. He blocked KJ Simpson. Here comes Kai. Giant killer, Kyrie Irving. Gafford pops up top. Holiday defending Kyrie in the triple threat, now puts it down with the lovely lefts.
Sixers have gotten cold. They haven't gotten very little going to the basket in the last couple minutes.
Ooh, Kyrie Irving, meanwhile, going to the basket there.
Irving working on Tatum, gets into the lane and puts it in.
And you're seeing mismatches across the board.
Yeah, that's tough there. Yeah, that's tough to do. Especially when you're a big guy to catch it high and finish high from that distance as Kyrie gets inside.
Russo trying to say attacks Irving, and Irving had to step.
You felt talking earlier as Irving goes back door, stops, flips it up, shot is good. Talking about lively, you felt bad for the young man.
Subs waiting at the scores table for both sides. Irving, friendly roll.
Gets it back from Gafford with 5 on the shot clock. Time to get busy. And he does it as only Kyrie can.
Which is what Dallas needed in the first half.
Now they're getting that woo-woo from Kyrie. There's a little more woo.
So skilled. Raptors digging in defensively. Kyrie puts it on the deck over Ochai with a soft, sweet touch. Dallas got it figured out. They got their offense going. Now they've just got to tighten up on defense.
That's exactly right.
And the paint, Kyrie pushes it up and scores.
Oh, that's a harder shot than it looked like.
And Irving scores. First point, second half.
Damian Ball, the defender. Drive here by Kyrie down the lane. Tough shots.
Here you go, Scare.
Pels got the best up without Luka, but Kyrie didn't play that game about 2 weeks ago. 4 on the clock. Kyrie got with the left hand. Gets the finish. You can see it coming.
Got to close this one with some energy.
Memphis is a plus 16 on the board here in the third quarter. And there's Kyrie Irving driving and gliding and scoring.
Here in half number 1. Lakers have been held below 50. Kyrie Irving, a little off balance, but that doesn't mean anything to him. And here's Kyrie Irving into Holiday. Irving with 23.
Lost this year. Game at Denver against the defending NBA champs. Irving, a left-handed finish, puts it in. 5 consecutive first-team All-NBA. NBA Finals last year as well. Nice pass. Vanderbilt had it stripped from behind, though. Kyrie Irving comes away with another steal. Irving rises up and finishes. Strong bucket there.
Hand off to Najee Marshall. Kyrie against Keon Ellis. Driving baseline. Another giant killer.
Yeah, he's just comfortable.
Nobody would have imagined they would come into this game 14-14, Jay.
You thought they had it figured out a little bit, but then they've gone on this 3-game losing streak. They got a really difficult schedule coming up.
Kyrie goes tween. Raises up. Foul. Got it! Uncle Drew with 2.
Turnover San Antonio. That is a half dozen miscues for the Mavs opponent tonight. Oh, another giant killer by Kyrie. I mean, we are seeing just an absolutely scintillating performance.
Irving stops, steals the Mills, now gets it back. Irving's watched by Marketing. Gets to the paint, goes to the left hand.
Man, he's just hey.
Good anticipation by Irving. Look at Irving in the open floor. Look at Kyrie Irving in the open floor.
Flagrant 2 was
definitely. I think it was
nicely done. Oh, Kyrie Irving has been showing off a lot of the bag of tricks tonight.
A little bit more challenging for the Clippers to get their shots, but not in this particular game against the Mavericks.
Kyrie into the paint. Awkward footwork.
Now it's Kyrie Irving again. Nice footwork. Pretty finish.
Like, where you guys been?
Loose ball after the miss by Jalen Johnson. In transition, Kyrie accelerates against Bogdanovich. The Rams are kind that time as Kyrie Irving goes right at the defense and scores.
A few times, had 4 dunks last night, and here he is in the first quarter. Irving over Hayes. What a shot off the glass.
That's a good look. Got the ball off the floor with speed and pace and found the shooter.
Kyrie with a bucket, slithering through. Shooting 69% for the floor before he went 2 for 8 last night of the win against Cleveland. Wiggins is 2 for 3 tonight. Down the lane, Kyrie switches hands. A fabulous finish.
is an awesome team that the Mavericks are facing this evening. They don't get ready to play. They come ready to play. Nice finish on the inside by Kai.
Had just a 2 for 12 the other night against the Spurs. Oh, what a drive. Kyrie Irving just slithers through the defense. Both wins against Dallas last year, 133 and 137. It's going to be a long time before they see each other again. March the 19th from long distance this year. Gafford is back in. Najee Marshall's gone in. And Kyrie Irving's returned to the game, and he goes into attack mode to score.
He's so smart when it...
Dallas, 21-point advantage at the arc. Minnesota shooting 60% from downtown. Irving sneaks inside for the deuce. Rebound Collins out. Champagnie triple. No. Rebound Marshall.
Boy, Champagnie has had 2 great looks.
Kyrie at the other end scoops it home. Kyrie Irving.
You like to pay attention there from Dominic. He's got to remain aggressive while he's out there.
Hardy to Irving. Kyrie Irving. Boy, what a mid-range game he's got. On the drive, Irving off the glass.
Yeah, it helps to have the green light. You can miss, obviously, 4 or 5, and nobody's going to say anything, and you still have to shoot. And 1!
He got hot at
Not allowed to play games in Brooklyn, home games, so he's got very few left with the team. He'll drive inside with a sweet cut to the rack.
DJ Washington has not missed a 3 tonight. Fox couldn't hit. It is a 13-2 Dallas run. Irving, English off the window.
To within 8, 3 minutes left. Kyrie high off the glass and jumps in 2 more. My favorite in-game dunk in the history of the NBA.
Well, you know you're a bad man when you start naming your dunks.
Yeah, when you land and then point fingers with both hands at the guy you just dunked on.
Going to focus on keeping him off the glass. He's not going to.
Wow, here is a gliding drive to the rim. Just a magnificent explosive thrust by Kyrie. It is his 5th game this year of at least 20. He's sitting on 20 right now. Around the defense, up high off the window. Kyrie.
They continue to fight.
Oh my God. And he was mic'd up.
Irving off the glass.